Greetings, greetings. Welcome, Grand Rising. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I want to welcome you to this morning's broadcast. I am your host of this broadcast. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, and mentor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This morning I am broadcasting via StreamYard, which allows me to be on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Just in case you are not already following me on those platforms, kindly do so. And you are welcome to also join me in the chat rooms as well. Welcome, welcome. As always, I want to thank my moderators who are holding the fourth down on TikTok for me. Thank you all very, very much. And for all of my friends and supporters who are over there on TikTok, welcome, welcome, welcome to the conversation. Again, kindly click on my link and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Connect with me on Facebook and Twitter and all of the other platforms. As I always say, I'm Googleicious. So just in case you forgot the places I just mentioned, if you Google me, it will take you exactly. Later on, we will be doing the water therapy. So grab your water and have it handy so that when I announce that we are doing the water therapy, we will go directly into that. I am not sure why the spirit have me focusing on material around learning and entrepreneurship and all those things. And I think because there are so many people who are sitting dormant on their skills and talents and they are not tapping in. So whenever the spirit moves me to do that, I am going to just obey and do that. And listen, all the people who have the green hearts are my moderators. So please, I am asking you to connect with the moderators. Connect with the moderators. And, okay, hold on a minute here. I missed my, give me a second. All right. Greetings again, everyone. So connect with the moderators, connect with each others. If you are new, put a blue heart so we know who you are. And for those of you who will join me on Facebook and on YouTube, thank you. So this morning we are talking about it is never too late to be an entrepreneur. Never too late to be an entrepreneur. And I want to start off by saying, just in case there's anyone who would not agree with me, I want to point your attention to this fact. And it is indeed a fact. And the fact is that there is no cut-off date on success. And I want you all to write it in the comment section. There is no cut-off date on success. Did you all hear me? Can you all agree on that? Write that in the comment section. Write that on your notepad, big and across, so you can see it. There is no cut-off date on success. It is never too late to start over. I am here as a true example of that statement. At the tender age of 74, I said yes to stepping out and accepting a new divine assignment. So in case you're sitting back in mediocre and thinking, I can't start over, I can't do this, I can't do that. Oh, for all my life, I've been wanting to do this and I've been wanting to do that. But society never embraced me. I didn't have the money. And you know all of the list of things you come up with to give up on your dreams and to give up on yourself. I'm here this morning to let you know that there's no cutoff date, none, no cutoff date on success. So now that we have gotten that out of the way, let us look on some of the things that you need to address in order to start something new or to expand on that thing that you have been doing. Starting a new business is for anyone who has the desire and yes, the elbow grease and the passion. Tap that off with the belief in the dream that you have for yourself. You got to believe in yourself. When no one else believes in you, you got to believe in yourself. Because not until you believe in yourself will you begin to succeed and begin to live the life that you so greatly desire. There will be many folks who want to tell you, you can't do this and you can't do that. Some will even tell you, I never know anybody who have done that before. Oh, they say, not around here. You can't do that around here. Some people will say, ain't nobody in the family has ever done that. Can anybody relate to what I am saying? Have you ever heard those words before? Have some of the things that I've just mentioned been holding you back? It is your time. It is your time to detoxify from all of those negativity. Those of you who have gave your power away, it's time for you to claim your power back. Again, there are no cutoff dates on success. None whatsoever. None. I am sure somebody out there know about a place they call KFC. Anybody know a place known as KFC? If you know a place, a company called KFC, write it in the chat. If you know what it means, put it in there as well. Yes, somebody says, I do. Anybody else knows about that place called KFC? Their color is red and white. Yeah, you better believe it. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Listen, many of us have been eating that for many years. I love me some crispy, spicy Kentucky Fried Chicken. Can anybody be bold or brave enough to type in the comments, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok? Can anyone type in there? At what age did the owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken start the business? Anybody knows? Type it in there and let me know. Hey, Geraldine, can anyone know? No, he wasn't that old. Can anyone tell me at what age? You miss it by 5. Research has shown that Colonel Sanders started Kentucky Fried Chicken at the age of 62. 62, guys. And what happened? We are all hooked on Kentucky Fried Chicken. What if he had sat around and say he was too old? Why are you talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken? Sit back and listen. You know why I'm talking about it. Did you see what the title is? It's never too late to be an entrepreneur. That is the topic we're talking about this morning. It's never too late to be an entrepreneur. So sit back and learn something. Don't be too quick to be questioning what the conversation is about. That's why so many people are stuck in their dead-end jobs and careers, because they don't have the belief nor the confidence in themselves to invest in themselves and to step out. we are talking about it's never too late to be an entrepreneur. And it so happens that Kentucky Fried Chicken, hey, Lattimore, it so happens that Kentucky Fried Chicken is a place that everyone knows about and everyone invests their money in. And very few took the time to know the history about that company and at what age it starts. There are many people on this live now who have skills and talents that they are sitting on. And instead of stepping out and investing in themselves, they are blaming the government for recession, and they are going on unemployment line and they're complaining instead of tapping into that which they have. So that's why I'm talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken, because it's never too late to start over. And just so you know, there are no limits, no cutoff dates on success. So long as you have the desire to be successful, you can be successful. So long as you stop comparing yourselves with others, you can become successful. So long as you do not think others are better off than you are, you can become successful. Now that I've made it clear that it's never too late to become an entrepreneur, the other point I want to point out to you is entrepreneurship is not only for young people and college students. It is for anyone who has the desire. Anyone who wants to step up. Anyone who wants to have a better life. Anyone who thinks they have something that can make a difference in the lives of other people can be an entrepreneur. It takes your belief, your desire, your belief in yourself, and the desire in knowing I will do anything that I need to do to let my dream come true. You got to bet on yourself. When people say you can't do it, you got to tell them, watch me. Watch me. And guess what? The people who tells us that we can't do it, once we become successful and we keep doing it and doing it, you know what? They are the same ones to come back and tell us, I always know you were going to be great. And all you got to say is, thank you. No need to remind them how many times their attempt to derail you failed. You don't got to tell them. Just smile and say thank you. Never stop learning. Now that you know it's not only for young people, you also know it is never too late. Now, know that you should never stop learning. There is always something new for us to learn. And when I speak about learning on this broadcast this morning, I am not talking about you going back to school to register. Nothing is wrong with that. However, when I'm speaking about learning now, I want you to learn from everyday occurrences. Every day you meet somebody, have a conversation with them that you will end up learning something. Note what it is you are learning and see where in your life you can fit it. How did this lesson I just learned on Monday, how will it fit into my action plan that I am working on? Don't get too prideful that you don't ask people questions. You can only learn when you ask the questions. No one knows it all. If you're thinking, I know it all, I went to this school, I work for this corporation, I know it all. If that's what you're saying, you have got it all wrong. You have got it all wrong. You could be struggling with an issue for 6 months, and just by asking the right question of one new person that you met in your life, you got the answer to solve that problem. It's like the turnkey. Never, never stop learning. Never stop learning. Ask people questions. Well, how did you get into this business? How did you start out? And jot down what they are saying. You know, I think it was Faith. Yes, I was on Faith broadcast the other evening. And she shared something, and it stood out to me. She said she found a hair product that she was using in her hair. And she said the product was so good and it made her hair grow and grow and grow. And this is what the queen said. She said, you know what? When people was asking me how my hair was growing, she said, I told them I did not know. But after that, guess what happened? She got a revelation that she needs to share what she's using, and she wasn't holding that hair product as a secret anymore. She began sharing it with other people. And listen, it just dawned on me now as I was in the midst of teaching that example to share with you. Because by sharing somebody else's business and endeavor or their products just by sharing what they are doing is going to open up a whole new blessings for you. So, as you learn, let us not hoard the information we are gathering. Let's be willing to bless others with the knowledge, information, and all of the products that we learn about, because as we bless them, we are blessing the other entrepreneurs as well. Are you guys getting it? Share, share, share. You don't have to hoard, because guess what? People keep talking about recession. The universe is not in recession. There's no need to hoard the information. Absolutely no reason. Let's share it. No one can take anything away from you. The universe got each and every one of us. There's more than enough to go around. Can you imagine if we were living in a world where everyone was a shoemaker? What would we do when we have cavities? What would we do when we have other diseases? There is a reason why there are so many diversity in the world, not only in people, but in businesses and careers, because we are supposed to network together. We are supposed to learn from each other, and we are supposed to lift each other up. So share, share, share the information. So we talk about success has no cutoff date. We talk about business is not only for young people. We talk about it's never too late. We just talk about never stop learning. Now, here is the point that I'm feeling I will probably lose many of you. However, I'm still going to say it. And here it goes. Get yourselves a mentor. mentor. Get yourself a mentor or a coach. Mentors and coach aren't free. You got to swipe your credit card or open your pocketbooks. I know many people are looking around and they're willing to learn from a distance, because what? They do not want to invest in a mentor or a coach. However, if you are looking to build, you know you got to get a mentor. A mentor is not someone who tells you what you want to hear. A mentor is somebody who tells you what you need to hear. A mentor is like pulling that elastic and letting it go, that it stings you into action. So, do what it is that you need to do in order to get yourself a mentor. A mentor will be the person that will help you to fuel that dreams. That mentor will be able to tell you, listen, I believe in you and I know you can do it. I am here for you. If you're just joining, we are talking about it's never too late for entrepreneurship. Never too late to become an entrepreneur. Never, never too late. The next point I want you to focus on is that becoming an entrepreneur can be a brand new beginning for some people. And for others, it can also be a transformation of who you are. And why do I say that? There are many who have been sitting around on their dreams and calling out of fear. Some have been procrastinating for so long until procrastination has grown those deep roots inside of who they are. And now they are able to root themselves up and to start the entrepreneurship. And all of a sudden, they stepped out into their calling and purpose. And their lives has become transformed. They now have a pep in their step. They can't wait to wake up every day. They can't wait to wake up every day and to say, what's next? So don't be reluctant. Stop being afraid. Stop procrastinating and step out into your entrepreneurship. What is it you like to do? Ask yourself a question. What have I been putting on the back burner for so long? Get yourself a mentor. Get yourself a coach. A coach and a mentor, once you consult them, they will flush out with you so you know what direction you want to go. They do what is known as an intake session. And in the intake session, we'll talk to you about where you have been and where you're looking to go. What's your action plan? And that's what we do. Age is just a number. There is one lady on TikTok, I saw her video, she said, age is just a number and mine is unlisted. Mine is not unlisted, but yes, it is just a number. And under no circumstances will I ever allow that number to stand in my way of making a difference into this world that I share with so many others. At age 74, if I can be bold in making this commitment, what's happening to you all out there? You're in your 20s, 30s, 40s. I think I'm the oldest one on this broadcast this morning. If I can step out if I can accept this new assignment, if I can do it, what excuse do you have other than being lazy and procrastinating? What other excuse do you have? Get off your blessed assurance. Get off your blessed assurance and start living your dreams. Start living your dreams. There are so many platforms out there. I know people not leaving their houses, and yet they say they made their first million in the pandemic. I know one young lady who started her business from Arkansas. I think she started with $150 and her laptop. And now she's a multimillionaire, owns so many different companies. 3 weeks ago, she posted a video. She was in Mexico. They rented a whole villa where she took 27 of her family members on a vacation. She said it's the first time she was able to take all her family members on a vacation. 2 years ago, her mother had cancer, and she was able to pay cash for her mother's medical bills. She was able to retire her mother. Guys, we can do these things. We need to believe in ourselves. Let us step out and make a difference. I'm not sharing Ashley's story with you for you to be envious. I'm just sharing her story to let you know that she can do it. We can do it. We just need to find out what is lying dormant in us and to begin to honor that call in us. Again, there are no cutoff dates on success. None. None whatsoever. The date on success does not expire either. So, are you willing? Are you making the commitment today? Are you telling yourself today, I am ready to become successful? I am ready to become wealthy. I am making the commitment to make a difference in other people's lives. And as I do so, I won't have to be worrying about money because the universe will compensate me for the impact I am making on the lives of others. I am committed. I am answering to that call. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Are you willing to make that commitment? Are you willing to do what it takes to bring the life around that you so richly deserve? I am. I am. I am. Stop Stop putting yourselves last. It's time for you to elevate yourselves. Again, there's no expiration date on your success. So just in case you thought it expired, no, it's time for you to take action. Grab your waters and let's do the water therapy. I hope that something that I've said this morning has ignited some spark inside of you. Now is our time. We can't sit any longer. We cannot be comfortable in lack and mediocre any longer. Because you and I, we were created for greatness. And now, let us begin to honor that. Grab your water, bless your water, and let's do the water therapy. Thank you. This morning, I continue to show love to my water. I appreciate everything that this water does for my body, for energizing, for healing my body, for flushing out any impurities in my body. I appreciate that this water will go to all of the vital organs in my body and re-energize them. I will request that this water will go to my bloodstream and purify it. Every cell, every nucleus in my body. I ask that this water will strengthen my joints, my muscles, my tendons, every aspect of who I am. I'll turn it over to the water for reconditioning and overall of my body. Let's drink. Please put ready and let's drink. I want to thank those of you on TikTok, those of you on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, StreamYard. Thank you guys. Thank you for that. Leave your comments and I will come back and I read the comments over on YouTube. Let's drink. So it is. It's done. It is done. All right, guys. For those of you on YouTube, leave me your comments and share the content with somebody else. Again, I'm Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I'm a spiritual healer. I'm your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, and mentor. And right there in the comments, for those of you who would like to book a consultation, click on that link, daphneclarkhudson.booksy.com to book your appointment. Thank you, guys. I honor you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast. Bye.